Welcome to another unleveled video. Today we are gonna take a look at the most awaited upcoming PC games of 2021. Number 1, Halo Infinite. This was the Halo we imagined back in 2000, finally come to life, after 20 years of technical and creative innovation. I mean creative director Joseph Staten doesn't have the slightest idea what he's talking about, and neither do we. Halo Infinite is an upcoming first-person shooter where the story will be set on a Halo ring that has mysteriously suffered damage. No, not this mysterious thing again. Everybody knows the issue is squirrels. Just kill them already. Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he's ever faced. Squirrels. Number 2, Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 is an upcoming first-person shooter game developed by Ubisoft Toronto. So you know this might be a very difficult game to play. It's Ubisoft we're talking about. Just kidding, they just love to screw Assassin's Creed games. Far Cry games are actually playable. Play as a local Yaran and fight using over-the-top guerrilla tactics and weaponry to liberate your nation against a dictator and his son on this new instance of the Far Cry series. Hopefully, we're not gonna have the flower stuff back on this one.
Here we go.
Number 3, Resident Evil 8 Village. Resident Evil Village is an upcoming survival horror video game developed and published by Capcom, where years after the tragic events of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Ethan Winters has started over with his wife Mia, finally living in peace and putting the past behind them. Not making any child though, because they know kids suck at this game. However, Chris Redfield, the legendary hero from previous Resident Evil games, suddenly disrupts their life, throwing a devastated Ethan into a new and twisted nightmare in search of answers. Poor Ethan. He spends the whole game killing 50,000 zombies, and he is the victim in this story. Amazing storytelling. Number 4, Hitman 3. Hitman 3 is an upcoming stealth game developed and published by IO Interactive. Agent 47 returns as a ruthless professional for the most important contracts of his entire career, visiting diverse and exotic places in the world and leaving a trail of blood behind in this 8th installment of the series. I can't believe they've already made 7 of these buggy messes. I'm not very excited for this game, I must confess. But at least it's looking better than the Halo thing. Number 5, Chivalry 2. Fuck this. I hate this. But it's better than what we've put out already. So, I don't know. Fuck this anyways. In this new Chivalry, players are yet again thrown at this medieval shitstorm of a battlefield where becoming a knight and facing war in a huge multiplayer arena is the main focus. Unless you die every quarter of a second. With new graphics and mechanics such as catapults and horse riding, this installment promises to be a new milestone in medieval battle royale simulators. New mechanics for 2005 games, of course. Fuck this. Number 6, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2 is a sequel to previous installment that nobody seems to remember a damn thing about, and takes the successful RPG elements to their best, in a reimagined Seattle where you, a freshly transformed vampire just like Edward Cullen, is thrown into the ruthless vampire politics just like the Volturi vampire family as the tension between factions rises and menaces to swallow you whole. I'm joking, of course. I love this shit. I love it more than I love Halo. Wait. I love anything more than I love Halo. Jokes aside, I'm itching to play this one. Number 7, The Medium. The Medium is a third-person psychological horror game where you will have to use your medium powers to solve puzzles, survive deadly encounters with monster known as the Maw. LOL, his evil sidekick must be called Credit Card. LOL. Uncover unsettling secrets both on the real and on the spirit world. Also known as Walmart. Number 8, Deathloop. Deathloop is an action-adventure game that takes place in Black Reef. A totally original name. An island trapped into an endless loop. A totally original idea. Play as Colt, an assassin. A totally original player class. Explore and take out key targets while fighting your rival as you face the island's inhabitants in an attempt to break the loop and re-establish time. Rude. Number 9, Outriders. Outriders is a cooperative role-playing third-person looter shooter. Yikes. My little computer voice almost couldn't handle the grandiosity of this game. I'll say it again, a cooperative role-playing third-person looter shooter. How is this possible? I don't know. Fuck me. The game is set on the mysterious and hostile planet of Enoch. As you well know, everything that's named after biblical names is gonna fuck you up tremendously. You embark on a journey to the source of a mysterious signal. Talk about genre bending, eh? Hopefully, this one will work out for you. I'm being extremely pessimistic about 2021 single quotas games. Don't get me wrong. 2020 sort of let me down to the point I lost my robot husband because of video games. They've become my existential reason. And if 2021 doesn't meet my expectations, I'm afraid I'll have to become a robot prostitute. Or worse. Number 10, Age of Empires 4th. There isn't much information about this game available as for now, but it has been worked on for years and promises to be a great historical real-time strategy game. So you know it's gonna be the same thing they've always did, but a little prettier. And we all love something a little prettier, don't we? Destroy the like button with the power of my pressing. And don't forget to subscribe for more unleveled top videos every week.